How's it going, YouTube?
Huh?
It's Matt here, and
Oh,
Travis. Working on his 2010 Duramax. Spent the last 2 days trying to do an EGR delete.
Not fun.
Most of the 2 days was trying to get the EGR cooler out. It was tucked up under here. I don't know if you can see the plate that we put right there was hooked up to that, and the 2 bolts were almost impossible to get to. One of them was just really tight, rusted on, whatever you want to call it. The other one wasn't too bad once we got to figure out to take the tire off and go from the bottom. But, I mean, EGR delete. Tube looks good.
Yeah.
And here later, we get to work on my car. That's not going to be that bad.
You say.
Only thing we have to do is change the oil, check to figure out where my rear end noise is coming from, and depending on how everything else goes, we might be trying to replace the window motor on the passenger side.
Hey, pliers.
What type of pliers?
Never mind. You keep doing your YouTube thing.
So, yeah, it's been an interesting 2 days, has it not?
It's been a pain in the rear 2 days. We gotta bolt that back up.
Really wish I would have recorded earlier today.
Hey,
Him trying to pull his truck back into the garage
with a lawnmower.
with a lawnmower.
That little Cub Cadet thing right there.
That lawnmower. It was great.
By the way, my truck is a 3500 crew cab long bed. It did not want to move.
It's about 6,000 pounds, roughly. It's about 7,000 pounds. Yeah. So obviously, lawnmower, not gonna pull it. So I kept telling him, let me try to use my truck. Let me try to use my truck. And at first, we were gonna try to take a tire, put it, my front end to his rear end. Well, we decided not to do that. And I got the bright idea. Well, how about I back up to it? Still, I was going to go with the tire idea. And he got a better idea to take this and go up to my hitch and inside, at the top of his hitch where it would have hit the actual hitch, backed up to it for low, and it pushed it right inside the garage. Gotta love my truck. At least, my truck gets so far served its purpose. Kind of had a little bit of a, I don't know, thought that it wasn't going to do it. Thought it was at least going to spin. Nope. Pushed it right in without spinning a tire.
That's a cut hose. Starting to get into the hose switch area.
So Travis, how much of a pain in the butt has this EGR delete been?
Let's just say it's supposed to be a 4-hour job.
We're looking at probably 12 hours so far.
Roughly.
And he also, yesterday, done this.
Oh yeah, I like that. Eventually that entire grill's going to be black.
So, yeah, if you want to see more updates on the Duramax, jump over to his channel.
I have no clue what it is.
I believe if it's not in the description of either this video or on my profile, keep an eye out in the comments. He will comment it, and we'll go from there. But I mean, starting to come back together. So hopefully this is almost done. It's been a long, tiring 2 days.
By the way, it is tuned with EFI Live and it is tuned with EFI Live. It's got an EGR delete. It's got the PCV valve reroute. I deleted the resonator, and it's only pushing about 400 horses to the rear tires, so it's a little fun. Street truck.
Soon to come,
Twin turbos.
exhaust and twin turbos. And transmission rebuild. It's got a bad transmission.
Yeah. But I will. What did I just do? Oh.
Yesterday was absolutely great. Something that happened on the fly. Wish I could have recorded it as well. Climbing up one of the hills coming into Mexico. We were
Yeah, a little street
going up
race.
through there. Moving along up the hill. He's like, "Oh, I'm keeping up." I was in my Camaro, the one that you know is Thunderstruck Z28, where I got the channel name from. And I downshifted from 5th to 4th. And Travis, what happened then?
Yeah, shut up.
I pulled away from it. I mean, I've got almost the same amount of horsepower as him, and I'm half the weight, I'm going to say. So, kind of expected. It's not bragging rights or anything, but
There is one day that this truck will outrun his Camaro. Just saying.
I doubt that with the way that I've been doing performance upgrades as well. Soon to come, hopefully, on my car,
Turbos?
off-road X-Pipe.
Turbos?
Not sure what muffler I'm going to go with yet. Maybe Thrush. I don't know, kind of going with somewhat of a cheap but functional route. Then intake manifold, fuel injectors, mass airflow sensor, throttle body, heads, all the works. So, well, that's enough of me talking for this video. Might record one later on of us working on the car or just out having fun. Don't know yet. Keep watching the YouTube videos, and I'll check back with you soon. It's Thunderstruck Z28.